Happy New Year! Okay, thanks for being with me today. I'm going to talk to you today about 23 things to think about as we head into 2023. Now, I did say things because I couldn't quite come up with the right word that I wanted to use, whether it's a reflection, whether it's things to do, things to stop doing, those kinds of things. So I just wrote things, and I hope that you will follow along. So I've been gathering up some ideas. Some will be directly related to your direct sales or network marketing business, some just on being an entrepreneur in general, and then of course some just things to incorporate into your daily life. So let's get to it. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jen and I've been in direct sales for over 20 years, and I created this channel to bring you free, valuable content in bite-sized videos every Tuesday to help you learn, grow, and build your direct sales business. I'm going to be giving some real-life examples from companies, and I want to set a disclaimer here that I am in no way insulting anyone, any product, or any company. I'm just trying to help you see from these examples that you've probably noticed yourself so that it helps me to get my point across. So, to start, 5 things to consider for 2023. Number 1, what words do you want people to use to describe you in 2023? Number 2, what if you actually do it? What if you actually achieve the big dream? What if 2023 was your year? What actions do you need to take to get there? Number 3, why do you sell what you sell? Take time to remember the excitement of when you first got your join kit. We should be reminding ourselves often of why we chose to do what we do. Number 4, what are you letting go of to head into this new year? Number 5, what is the top priority for your business in 2023? Next, I'm going to share with you 9 things to start doing in 2023. Number 1, start posting reels. People want to get to know you, and the only way that this can happen is by showing up as yourself. I am terrible at this for myself, so we'll be scared together. We can do this. Number 2, start setting expectations. What are your hours that you are available? What do you need from your leaders? What do you need from your family? Write these down and then communicate it. Next, start doing your dreaded task first. If you hate doing follow-up calls, then they should be the first thing that you do. Get them over and done with each day. Number 4, start clapping for other people when they win. They are proof that it's possible. In my organization, I intentionally seek out people who cheer other people on. They are the ones I want beside me in leadership positions. Learn from them, ask questions, sit with them. Number 5, start doing. I challenge you to stop thinking that the next book, the next training, the next webinar is what's going to launch you into success, and just do. Action is the only way to achieve success. Reading the recipe does not make the cake. Doing the recipe makes the cake. Number 6, start showing up. Show up for convention, for team nights, and for your business. If you don't have a team close to you, don't use that as an excuse. Find other people who do what you do in your area and plan something together. If you don't have someone in the area selling the same thing as you do, it's time to start building your own team. If you want to be paid like a corporate job, then you have to treat your business like it's a real business. If you get a corporate job, you get up, you get dressed, and you get to the office. You are expected to do training, participate in office meetings and events. Working for yourself doesn't mean that you don't have to work anymore. Treat it like a business, and it will pay you like a business. Number 7, start keeping track of your monthly expenses today. It doesn't matter if you have an envelope for each month and an Excel spreadsheet, but just start tracking now. Your future self will be so grateful that you did, and you won't be stressed out come tax time. Boss up and start tracking expenses. Number 8, start to be intentional with your time. Unsubscribe from any and all emails that don't get you closer to your goals. You don't need a reminder that hand soap is on sale. If you need soap, you're going to go to the store and you're going to get some. Plan your day in time blocks, making sure that income producing activities are in the first time blocks of your day. Number 9, start each day with gratitude. Before you turn on your computer each day, maybe as you're walking to your office, say something that you are grateful for. Now, before you come at me, there are 9 things I want you to stop doing in 2023. Bear with me to the end and hopefully you'll get a takeaway or two. Number 1, stop using consultant lingo. This is so easily forgotten about once you become a consultant with a company, but let's be honest here. You need customers to understand you, so talk like a customer. If you sell something that only consultants know the word for, you are missing the point. As social sellers, we need to use language that customers can understand. As an example, I have noticed lots of Arbonne consultants thinking that they are doing an amazing job of selling fizz and wondering why no one is jumping on this amazing product because all of the people on their team swear by it. Here's where you need to think like a customer. Only a consultant knows what the flip fizz is. You need to use normal language that anyone can understand. Here's the thing. Nobody wants to DM you asking you what they are. They're going to think that you're going to think that they're stupid. And they're going to think you're going to start hounding them relentlessly to buy them just because they asked. Instead, share what they do, what they are, how they make you feel, and then let your customers have FOMO. Number 2, stop being secretive about what you sell. Showing a spoonful of liquid and saying that one spoonful a day has gotten you to your goal weight or given you financial freedom, it's not intriguing, which is what I can only assume Modere is trying to do. As a potential customer, I don't want to have to DM you and ask you what it is. Just like my first example, people want the straight up truth from you, what the flip it is, and where's the link. Next, stop using filters if you sell makeup products. For real. If your company's products are so super amazing and I just have to buy them, then why do you need to use a filter? The whole idea is for people to get to know, like, and trust you. How can they trust you and your brand if you don't even feel comfortable enough putting it on without also adding a filter? Enough said. Stop posting stock images of the product that you sell. If I look at your profile right now and it looks like a catalog, then I'm not following you. People are buying the brand that you sell. Think of yourself as the brand ambassador for that product. People are buying you. They are wanting to get to know, like, and trust you. If your face isn't in the picture, I'm scrolling on to the next person who sells the same product because I feel like I then know him or her, and I will always choose to buy from somebody I know or I feel like I know because I've seen them over and over again. Next, stop complaining about your network marketing job. If your company launches something at 2 a.m. and you decide to get up and place that order and you post a picture of yourself in the middle of the night looking terrible at your desk and sleepy as all get out so that you could get your customers' orders for them, I want you to think about how this is coming across to the people who may have been thinking about joining your team. Do you think they still will? Stop and think about that one. You may not think it's complaining, but it sure as heck is not coming across with that "this job is awesome, I love what I do" vibe. Stop wasting your time. Just like time blocking is so important, wasting time creeps in so easily. I know that you're going to scroll, which is fine. Just time block it in and set your alarm to go off and commit to moving on to the next activity when that alarm goes off. Next, stop comparing yourself to everyone else. Their goals are not your goals. It might help for you to create a vision board of all the dreams that you have for 2023. Set it as your wallpaper and stay in your lane until you get there. Focus on yourself and you will always be happy with where you are. Stop worrying about what others think of you. Just post the story, go live, or do the training. Others will be so grateful that you're showing up, and they will likely become inspired by you, not judge you. And here's a tip: if they are judging you, they aren't your people anyways, so let it go. Number 8, stop dwelling on the past. You made a mistake, you took the wrong term, you aren't where you want to be. Who cares? Seriously, you have got to let it go. Otherwise, it's like carrying a weight that holds you back from future success. Acknowledge it and start moving forward. Stop being disappointed in not getting results you are not working for, and stop blaming others for your lack of success. You are an independent consultant. That means you are independent. If you have a support person who checks in on you and cheers you on, that is awesome. If you don't, either go find somebody or, better yet, become that for somebody else. I have found that lighting somebody else's fire never decreases my own. Together, we shine brighter. Stop telling yourself, well, if he did or if she did, just stop that. Your success is your responsibility, yours. So that wraps up my 23 things to consider as we start 2023. I had so many more in my mind, but I'm trying to be intentional and give you 23. What would you like to add to my list? Drop it in the comments below. If you are ready to start making money with your business and you're serious about doing the actual work it takes to move up your company compensation plan, consider doing my Direct Success Academy course. I teach you everything you need to know, and I also include 3 one-on-one coaching sessions with every new student. For more business tips, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified when I do my next video. And please share this with somebody who you think would find it beneficial so that the algorithm will help me reach even more people who need to hear this. I'll see you next week, and remember, success is a decision.